Hello guys, and welcome back to Dimension 3D. In this video, we're going to model this M21 Winchester rifle from scratch inside Blender. I've divided this tutorial into two parts. In this first part, we'll focus on creating the complete low-poly model of the rifle with clean topology that's ready for the next stage. In the second part, we'll convert it into a high-poly model, unwrap it, and texture it in Substance Painter to achieve a realistic final result. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump into Blender and get started. So, let's import our reference images first. You can download them from the link provided in the description below. To make sure all of our reference images have the same scale, add a cube to the scene and use it as a size reference. I've also included the complete low-poly model that we'll be creating in this video, so you can compare your progress if needed. Now, we need to set the bottom reference as well. So for that, select the reference image that we have set from the top. Go to the Object Data Properties tab and change the side option from both to front. This makes the image visible only from the front, allowing us to place the bottom reference without any overlap. Next, enable the selectable option from the outliner filter. Then disable selection for the reference image collection so you don't accidentally move the images while modeling. Right-click in the outliner and create a new collection to keep your scene organized. Now, let's begin modeling the rifle with the barrel. Add a cylinder and reduce its vertices to 16. Scale it down and align it with the reference image. Select these faces and scale them along the y-axis to flatten them. Apply a mirror modifier and set the mirror axis to Y. Select these faces and bridge them together. Mark these edges as sharp to maintain crisp shading. Next, extrude these faces outward, scale them on the Z-axis to 0, and scale them slightly on the Y-axis. Now select these faces and create an inset. Enable symmetry, then adjust these vertices With these faces selected, open Loop Tools. If you don't see Loop Tools in the context menu, go to Edit Preferences, enable Allow Online Access, switch to the Extensions tab, search for Loop Tools, and install the add-on. Once it's installed, right-click and choose Loop Tool Circle to convert the selected vertices into a perfect circle. Then extrude these faces inward. Repeat the same process for the opposite side. Finally, select these edge loops and bridge them together. Now let's move on to modeling the wooden stock. Add a cube and position it to match the reference. Continue extruding the mesh while following the outline of the stock. Switch to the top view and scale the mesh on the y-axis to match it with the reference. Before beveling, make sure to apply the scale on the mesh. Then select these edges and bevel them to start forming the smooth shape of the wooden stock. Enable clamp overlap in the bevel tool so the edges don't intersect with each other. You'll notice there are two overlapping vertices here, so press A to select everything. Then go to Merge by Distance to weld them together. Next, add an edge loop here and position it to match the reference image. Move and slide these vertices until they align properly. Now select these faces and extrude them downward. Scale them along the Z-axis to straighten them and match the reference. Once again, use Loop Tool Circle to make this section perfectly circular. Add another edge loop here and adjust these vertices to match the reference more accurately. Switch to the top view and scale these vertices along the Y-axis. Now select this edge loop and bevel it slightly. After that, adjust these vertices to refine the shape. Next, we need to create this curved section of the stock. Start by moving these vertices into position. Add an edge loop here and adjust it according to the reference. Select these vertices and scale them slightly along the Y-axis. To make this area tighter and sharper, add another supporting edge loop. Slide these vertices until the profile matches the reference. Now select these faces and delete them. Adjust the surrounding vertices to clean up the shape and align everything with the reference. Switch to the top view because we also need to create this cutout. First, add an edge loop here and scale it slightly along the y-axis. Now fill this gap by selecting the border edges and using bridge edge loops. Back in the top view, slide these vertices to create this smooth, curved profile. Select these faces and delete them. Now grab the knife tool and draw a cut here. Hold Shift while placing the cut to snap the vertex to the exact center of the edge. Adjust these vertices to make the shape more rounded. Use the knife tool again and create another cut while holding C to constrain it to a straight line. Slide these vertices into place. Then add one more supporting edge here. Finally, connect these two vertices. Delete the unnecessary edges. And make a few final adjustments to the vertices until the shape closely matches the reference. Now select these faces, switch to the top view, and scale them along the y-axis to straighten them. Move them outward slightly and rotate them until they match the reference. Add another edge loop here to improve the overall shape. Then create an edge through the center and connect these two vertices. Now apply a mirror modifier. Select these vertices and scale them along the y-axis to make them perfectly straight. I'll also add another supporting edge loop here to give this section a cleaner and more defined shape. Next, move to this area. Scale it along the y-axis once again and adjust it the same way we did earlier. Now select this face and create an inset. Delete these faces. Then move these vertices into position. Make a few adjustments until the shape closely matches the reference. Next, we need to model this section. But before we do that, let's finish this part first. Add a cube and align it with the reference image. Switch to the bottom view and scale it along the y-axis. Add an edge loop here and position it according to the reference. Now let's bevel this edge. Actually, let's undo that and bevel these outer edges first. This gives us a cleaner result. Now select these faces and then bevel it. Now connect these two vertices. Now let's model this section. Start by selecting these edges. Then duplicate them and separate by selection. Select the new mesh, switch to Edge Select Mode, and extrude these edges outward. Scale them along the Y-axis to straighten them. Extrude these edges out as well. Now merge this vertex here. Merge these vertices together using Merge by Distance. Then press Shift+N to recalculate the normals. Next, select these edges and extrude them out to this point, matching the reference image. Then select these edges and extrude them downward. Actually, let's undo this here. Delete this face from here. Now let's select these edges, and then duplicate it and separate it by selection. Select the duplicate mesh and extrude it outward. Once again, make sure to recalculate the normals. Let's join these two meshes here. Then merge these overlapping vertices by distance. Now extrude these edges again and align them with the reference. Slide and adjust the vertices until you get a smoother and more accurate shape. Switch to the bottom view and continue refining the profile. Enable wireframe mode and snap this vertex into place. Now we need to create this rounded section. Add a UV sphere and reduce its segments to 16. Scale it down and align it with the reference. Delete half of the sphere. Then position the remaining half correctly. Turn on wireframe mode and align these edge loops with the reference. Don't forget to check the top view as well to make sure everything lines up properly. Now select every alternate edge loop and delete them. This will leave us with a cleaner topology that's easier to connect. Next, we need to join these two meshes together. First, add a few supporting edge loops here so both meshes have a similar edge count. Then bridge these edge loops together. Merge these vertices where needed. Fill this opening and remove this unnecessary edge. From the inside, delete these faces to clean up the mesh. Now slide this vertex downward. Connect these vertices here. Now again delete these faces from inside. And then fill the remaining gap. I'll add another edge loop here and merge it with this one. Then add one more supporting edge loop and merge that as well. Delete this unnecessary edge. Merge these remaining vertices and make a few adjustments to smooth out the shape. Finally, delete all of the internal faces, including these faces here as well. Next, merge these vertices as well. Now move these vertices here, and then add an edge loop here. Refine the shape a bit. We'll leave this last vertex alone for now. First, add an edge loop here. Then merge this remaining vertex. Now move over to this section. Make sure both sides are selected. Then select these vertices, rotate them slightly, and straighten them to match the reference. Next, extrude these edges outward and snap them into position. Add 2 supporting edge loops here. Then bridge the edge loops to fill the gap. Spend a moment adjusting the vertices until the transition looks smooth and follows the reference accurately. Now select these edges. And before continuing, make sure clipping is enabled in the mirror modifier. Extrude this edge out to here. Then extrude the next edge. Snap it into position. And merge these vertices together. Extrude this edge once more to continue building the shape. Finally, add a few supporting edge loops in this area and fill the remaining opening. It's looking good so far. Let's make a few adjustments to these vertices. Select these vertices and scale them on the y-axis to straighten them, and snap them into position. Now let's model this section. Start by selecting these faces. Then duplicate them and separate by selection. Select both duplicated meshes and join them into a single object. Delete these two edges and merge the overlapping vertices. Now adjust the mesh until it matches the reference image. Move this vertex slightly outward. Then use Ctrl plus Shift plus B to bevel this vertex and create a smooth rounded corner. Add an edge loop here and merge this vertex into the new edge. Now select the entire mesh and extrude it outward. Move these vertices slightly outside and continue adjusting the shape to match the reference. Next, select these faces and press S, Y, 0 to straighten them. Move them outward and rotate them slightly until they line up with the reference. Now select these two corner edges and bevel them. The shape looks much better now. If you'd like, you can also mark these edges as sharp for cleaner shading. But I'll leave them as normal for now. Let's bevel this edge as well. Before continuing, we need to fill this opening. Select these edge loops, and use bridge edge loops to close the gap. Slide these vertices a little to create a smoother transition. Then mark these edges as sharp. Now bevel this edge. Add an edge loop here, and join these vertices here. Add another edge loop here, and join these vertices as well. Move these vertices and match them with the reference image. At this point, apply the mirror modifier, then join these vertices here, and scale them on the x-axis to 0. Now let's move on to modeling the trigger area. Add a plane and match it with the reference. Go on to the bottom view and then scale it on the y-axis to match it with the reference. Begin extruding the edges while matching the reference from both the bottom view and the front view until you get the basic shape of the trigger guard. Now switch over to the Modifiers tab and add a Solidify modifier. Adjust the thickness until it matches the reference. Then apply the modifier. Next, select these corner edges and bevel them to soften the shape. For cleaner topology, connect these vertices. Add an edge loop here and bevel it slightly. Then connect these two vertices to maintain a nice edge flow. Now let's create this section. Add an edge loop here. Select this face and extrude it outward until it matches the reference image. Next, let's model the trigger. Add a cube and align it with the reference. Scale it down along the y-axis to get the correct thickness. Select these two edges and bevel them. Now select these vertices and scale them slightly along the y-axis. Deselect the outer vertices and scale the remaining ones again. Repeat this process a few times to gradually create a smooth, rounded profile instead of trying to achieve it in a single step. Now move over to this section. Select these vertices and move them slightly outward. Next, select these edges. Making sure these edges are not selected, then extrude them downward. Actually, let's undo that and do it a little differently. Select the entire edge loop, extrude it downward, and scale it in slightly. Then select these lower edges and move them down a bit further. Scale this section up slightly so it doesn't look pinched or too narrow. Finally, snap these vertices into position. To finish this section, move these vertices slightly downward until the transition looks smoother and matches the reference more closely. Alright, now let's model these components. Start by adding a cube and align it with the reference image. Add an edge loop here to help create a rounded profile. Before beveling, apply the scale, then select these edges and bevel them. Now move these vertices around to make this section more rounded, matching the reference as closely as possible. Finally, connect these vertices to clean up the topology. Next, select this face and extrude it outward until it matches the reference. Add an edge loop here and move this vertex into position. Now bevel these edges. Then bevel this entire edge loop to further refine the shape. We'll also need to create this cutout later, but for now, let's leave it and continue with the next part. Now let's model this component. Select these faces, duplicate them, and separate by selection. Select the new mesh and extrude these faces outward. Switch to the top view and align the mesh with the reference. Once you're happy with the shape, apply the scale and bevel these edges. Delete this unnecessary edge loop. Next, create a new edge exactly through the center of the mesh and bevel it to add the supporting geometry. Now select these faces and extrude them outward to match the reference. Scale these vertices slightly along the y-axis and continue adjusting them until you get a smoother profile. Bevel this edge loop. Then mark these edges as sharp to improve the shading. Finally, change the transform orientation from global to normal. This makes it easier to align the geometry. Alright, now let's model the screw. Add a UV sphere, scale it down, and place it here. Reduce the segments to 16 and align it with the reference image. First, adjust these vertices to create a smoother, more rounded shape. Now move the sphere into position, rotate it, and match it with the reference. Delete half of the sphere first. Then position the remaining half correctly. Change the transform orientation to local so it's easier to move and scale the mesh. Scale it slightly along the z-axis to match the profile. Next, select these edges and bevel them. Delete these faces, then clean up the topology by merging the overlapping vertices. Now bridge these edge loops and fill this opening. Connect these vertices. Add an edge here and merge this vertex into it. Connect these vertices as well. Then select these faces and use bridge edge loops to complete the geometry. Finally, rotate the mesh slightly along the z-axis until it matches the reference. Now let's move on to this section. Select these faces, duplicate them, and separate by selection. Extrude these faces outward, then press S, X, 0 to straighten them along the x-axis. Extrude these faces once more to build up the shape. Add an edge loop here and adjust these vertices until the profile matches the reference. Next, select these faces and extrude them downward. Actually, let's undo that, deselect this one face, and repeat the process for a cleaner result. Now let's model this final piece. Add a cube and align it with the reference. Add an edge loop here and scale it along the y-axis. Add another edge loop, then select this face and scale it along the y-axis as well to match the shape. And with that, the basic low-poly modeling of the rifle is complete. I'll leave the bullet and the grip for the next part of this series. Before we wrap up part 1, there's one last thing we need to fix. If you look at this section from the front view, you'll notice that this piece is intersecting with the barrel. Let's clean that up. First, make a duplicate of the barrel. Then select this mesh and add a Boolean modifier. Set the duplicated barrel as the target and use it to cut away the intersecting geometry. Once you're happy with the result, apply the modifier and delete the duplicated barrel. Now isolate this mesh. Enter edit mode and use separate by loose parts. Delete these two unnecessary meshes. Next, let's clean up the topology. Start by deleting these extra vertices. Then merge these vertices together. Connect these two vertices, merge this pair as well, and connect these vertices to restore the edge flow. Finally, add an edge loop here and merge these vertices into it. Make a few final adjustments if necessary. And the geometry should now be much cleaner with no intersections through the barrel. In part 2, we'll finish those remaining components, convert the model into a high-poly version, and then texture everything in Substance Painter to create the final realistic result. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.